are.
Hi, I'm Zhufairah.
Hi, I'm Aisyah.
Global warming. Right now, there is a lot of excitement saying that the age of the Earth is not long anymore. What do you think about that?
Let's go to the general first. Global warming is the process of increasing the average temperature of the Earth's surface caused by the increased amount of greenhouse gases in the atmosphere. So, the gas traps heat from the sun are spreading it across the Earth and seawater, making the temperature even hotter than it should be. With global warming, various change parameters will be disrupted, resulting in changes in season, making it hard to predict.
So, the climate that keeps changing and even unstable can be avoided because that's the impact of global warming, right?
Yeah, and even though the impact are broader and more serious for the biophysical environment, such as melting ice at the poles, and rising sea levels, expanding deserts, increased flooding and rainfall, and so forth.
Oh, I heard about the ice at the poles slowly melting. It's that because the Earth's temperature is continuously increasing, or what?
Yeah, it's because global warming causes the earthworms to rise by about 5 degrees Celsius, 5 degrees Celsius per year. So climate change happens to all around the world. Then the melting will, of course, result in rising sea levels, which could be probably seen many islands.
Wow, this means it's quite risky for many people, especially those who live near the sea. Okay, let's move on to the next topic. Shall we? Yeah. What is your thoughts to the rumor that Jakarta will sink by 2050? Do you think it has anything to do with global warming?
In my opinion, the rumor could be true, considering the rising sea levels from year to year and the land sinking the Jakarta area. It's because the melting of ice in the Atlantic and also the expansion of seawater makes sea levels go crazy. Yeah, because from seawater will expand, so its volume increases. The rumor about Jakarta will sink, I think it's related to global warming.
However, the causes aren't only from global warming. Jakarta experiencing rising sea level and sinking land due to excessive groundwater extraction, causing the land of Jakarta to sink by up to 17 centimeters per year. How crazy is that? If Jakarta really can sink in the future, where are we gonna live?
Oh, we are cooked.
Oh, no wonder the seawater look higher than the land. Yeah. Well, there has been a lot of talk about the dirty air in Jakarta lately. And what do you think about it?
For Jakarta itself, which I think it's low-key sad, it's at a point where it's difficult to avoid or minimize the effects of global warming. You know, Jakarta is actually the one that worsens global warming. The air pollution here is really bad. And just for your information, Jakarta has actually the worst air pollution in the whole world.
So, if I'm not wrong, Jakarta was once ranked first and second for the worst air in the world, right? How could it be that bad? It was kinda unexpected, honestly.
I know, right? Perhaps without many people realizing it, there are lots of things that they do and think is irrelevant to the Earth's condition, but have the most biggest negative impact. For example, like motor vehicles, we always see them all the time, right? Especially in the morning. Say, traffic jams are not even a rare thing anymore, am I right?
Right. Yeah, in my opinion, riding bicycle and or walking for daily activities should be more practiced in Indonesia. But in reality, the sidewalks are full of street vendors, and so many motorbikes use sidewalks to avoid traffic jams. And do you know the special bicycle lanes? It should be the right of cycling, but it's taken over by the motorcycling.
So actually, all these problems cannot only be handled by the government, but all people must also take part and have self-awareness in order to protect our earth together. Okay, guys, that is all that we can discuss about global warming.
There actually still have a lot of things we could talk about.
For now, we'll end it just here. Thank you for listening
And see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye.